Here we are with everybody vulnerable and north-south dealer. Now north, what have they got? 11, 12, 13, 5, 6, 10, 16 points. So they've got 16. What they're just going to do is start off with one club because they aren't balanced. They can't open a no trump. Now here's a really powerful overcall that our east player can make, which is 2 diamonds if you play this as a weak 2. So when you can preempt this high in the bidding, you've actually taken up a lot of room from your opponents. You've taken out the whole entire 1 level. So getting in there with 2 diamonds is a really strong action because it does put the pressure on your opponents. If you change the auction and let's say instead of making a preemptive overcall, let's say that you just bid 1 diamond. Now your opponents still have the room that they would have had. In fact, they even have more room. They can still make all their bids at the 1 level. They can also now make a negative double to show both of the major suits. And they're still just at the 1 level, so it's not that powerful. Being able to preempt though, you take up a lot of room for them, which is great. Now, South's going to pass this. And our partner West, they just have to pass this. And when we get around to North, they can make a takeout double. Now you'll find here that if you've made this action, you're actually going to get to play 2 diamonds doubled because South actually is sitting here with an absolute diamond stack. And you're going to play 2 diamonds doubled. Now in this contract, it's not particularly the greatest one in the world. If I was declaring it, what I'd really hope is that I could sneak in a way that I could actually rough a club. Now what we've got is we've got a bunch of diamond losers. We've got 3 diamond losers. We've got no spades. We've got 3 hearts, and we've also got 2 clubs. But if I could actually get rid of dummies clubs and be able to rough my 3rd club, that would be awesome because I'd get rid of one of my losers. The problem is that the defense are actually able to draw trumps. So for instance, let's say that we got the 9 of hearts lead, and they won the jack. And they kept on going with the hearts. They're just gonna pitch. They might not have even continued the heart because they're worried about setting up the heart for a winner. If say for instance they played a club, and now you actually played another club, what the opponents actually have to do to stop you roughing a club is actually draw your trumps now. Now, the best way that South can do this is by just playing a small one, and they're going to get the king from their partner. Now, if they didn't actually draw that trump, even if they played, say for instance, a spade, what you'd be able to do is rough in your hand, if we just go back. So if South had come out a spade, what you could do is win the ace, rough a spade back to your hand, and actually rough your last diamond, last club, which you shouldn't have actually been able to do. And this is one thing that's really important to be aware of when you are defending is what's declarer trying to do and can I stop them? And sometimes they're going to be trying to take roughs with their short trump hand. Now if you did get to do this, you will find that you go less down. But you're still going to have a pretty awful time, say for instance in your 2 diamonds. I'm not too sure exactly how many you're going to go for, but it isn't going to be a pretty thing. I'd probably say maybe 2 downs, probably about right. Just to guess, but I wouldn't be too... let's see. So if you lose no spades, you lose 3 hearts, that's 3. Let's say you lose 3 diamonds, that's 6, and a club, 2 clubs, 7, 8, so not going too well, possibly up to 3 down. 2 down's probably about par, 2 or 3 down. What you're going to find though is looking at the actual hand, your opponents can probably make 3 no trumps. So with their hand, what they're going to have is they've got 4 club winners and 2 diamond winners, so that's 6. And they'll also get their 3 heart winners and also probably a spade winner as well. So if you go 2 down, this is going to be going for 500, which is a really good sacrifice against a 600.3 no trumps. If you go 3 down though, you're going to go for 800 and it's going to be bad sacrifice against the 3 no trump contract. So that one trick is going to be a very, very big difference.